Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Alberta's capital here in Edmonton. Such a rich history of hockey with so many great Oilers teams, and we've got another one on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Nice job tying up his opponent. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it on net. Stops them with a glove. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Los Angeles moves it ahead. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hard hit frees up the puck. And a great save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's intercepted by Emberson. Shot! Big-time glove save by Kemper. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Los Angeles takes it across the line. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McDavid. Here we go, odd man rush. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Tries to feed it over to Moore. Dumps it into the ozone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. Here he is. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Kings are in transition. Sends it in on the attack. Works it across to Janmark. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away.
Los Angeles won't have a full lineup to finish this game, James. The player that was injured earlier has just been deemed unable to play, and this is some tough news, but they'll have to grit it out and find a way to get the win.
Founder, I think you'll appreciate it when you don't want to see injuries, but this totally becomes the next player up approach, doesn't it?
It really does.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And they'll dump it in. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Kapanen's lugging the puck. Picked up along the boards by Henrique. Cutting to the front of the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Quick pass across to Laferriere. Fires it. Fantastic save. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. And that goes off the player. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Oilers win the draw. Now a quick pass to Janmark. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. And he takes the feed. And he loses control here. LA's got control of the puck. The Kings gain control of the puck. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. And now he moves it to Fiala. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Skinner.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Shuts him down.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Slides the puck over. Slides it diagonally to Nurse. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. LA's in now. Odd man rush. Turns it aside with the blocker by Skinner. And he takes the feed. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Quick pass to Clark. Los Angeles has the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Great extension on his part to poke it away. LA's going to play it from the corner. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. LA's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Mugarare. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it to Thomas. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Here's a chance on the attack. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck grab by Bouchard. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kapanen. Takes the feed at the point. And he gets in front of that rocket. Handles the pass. Quick shot. Stones him on the play. Poked away in the offensive zone by Fiala. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Now he slides it up to Kapanen. Edmonton's on the attack. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Big-time stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shot, and he makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Oilers take it along the wall. Strong defensive effort. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's knocked away by Janmark. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
LA's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Kopitar's got the puck. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, James, this has been a really fast game. It's got a ton of pace, but the goaltenders have been excellent in this one. Back and forth action, making a number of saves. You got to expect that it's going to blow open soon if this continues. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Hyman. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Ekholm's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves the puck to Moore. Moves it quickly over to Fogle. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Skinner.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. LA's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes it in front, and he loses control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Kings get a hold of it. Levels them with the hit. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck up to Skinner. And now he moves it quickly to Nurse. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's broken up. Edmonton's got it in the defensive end. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Kings going to work on offense. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Draisaitl's gaining momentum. Moves the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Los Angeles extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
The Kings look to start the transition game. Battle along the boards. Moves around along the half wall.
And it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The Oilers have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within 1.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Hyman. Puts it on net. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Edmonton's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Solid hit on that play. LA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Blocked by Skinner.
Well, the shooter's in a cut.
Score! And the back and forth continues here tonight.
Well, they've been trading counterattacks, and it's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Kings are enjoying things in 2s. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of 2s, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
From behind the net. Lets it fly. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Doughty. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kemper. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hyman.
The Oilers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Oh, what a save with the glove! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Dishes it off. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. More than half the period has expired. LA's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save.
Kemper's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Receives the pass. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Edmonton's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Puck scooped up by Spence. Moves it to Fogle. Reaches out and uses the stick. And it's a quick pass to Emberson. And now he tries to get it across to Skinner. Keeps possession on the play. That's blocked. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Byfield's won the draw here in their own zone. Great pressure to force the turnover. From the place 99 made famous. The Oilers have it now. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Coughs up possession of the puck. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Tosses it to the Ferrier. Good use of the body on the play. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Here's a short pass to Brown. He says, let's get physical on that play. Drives to the paint. LA's moving the puck through center ice. Moves it quickly over to Gavrikov. Getting into the later stages of this period, Los Angeles is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's poked away by Kempe. Makes the save with the chopper!
Skinner's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Takes a shot! Denies him with the save! Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it over! He scores! Attacking, leading by example!
The backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Oilers have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Scrum along the wall. Angles it over to Kapanen. Stopped by Kemper. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Edmonton's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Henrique's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Tries to feed it over to Nurse. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Moves it to the middle. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Rocked on the play. Into the offensive zone. Shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Through center. And he slides it quickly to Byfield. Centering feed! And that doesn't shorthanded. How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. And that's knocked away by Ekholm. Takes the pass. Picked up along the wall by Emberson. Edmonton's peak. Scores just before the period closes. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. They continue to battle, to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
Edmonton's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. And the puck's knocked loose. Works it across to Kempe. Arvidsson slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Gavrikov's stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking. Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Shot! Great save by Kemper. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Kopitar's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. LA's won the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Teed up and turned away on his part. Now a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. No room for that one to get through. And that puck leaves the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Turns it over. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Passes it over. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Denies him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
McDavid's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
The Oilers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Oh, what a stick save! Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Oilers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Big time save by Kemper. Tosses it on to Edmondson. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he takes the dish. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to LaFerriere. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Oilers play it along the wing. Slides it across. And he shuts the door on that. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Oilers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. LA's got the win off that draw. Pass across to Fogle. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Brown's got it along the wing. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he slides it quickly to Deneau. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
The Kings have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
He got all of that hit. And now it's over to Moore. What a steal in his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Ekholm. The Oilers take it across the line. Shot! And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it to Chanot. Dumps the puck in. Sends it over to Emberson. And he takes the pass. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Oilers take it from the side. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Kopitar's won the faceoff. Quick feed to Kempe. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to Janmark. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Janmark. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it on over to Nurse. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Here's a short pass to Moore. LA's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Kings have the critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. The Oilers have it now. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. The Oilers carried along the wall. Kemper's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Fires it! Gets a glove on it to make the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Oilers continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. The Kings win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Back to the point it goes.
Clark's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal and now the puck's on his stick.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 5-4 game. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Pass to Kapanen. Great poke check on the reach. The Oilers will take it behind the net. Great glove save by Kemper.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Edmonton's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Doughty. And it's a quick pass to Kempe. Takes the feed. To the low slot. Great blocker stop by Skinner. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Kopitar's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Can't get it to go. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ekholm. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. A critical draw here. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass to Doughty. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here in the later stages of this period, Los Angeles holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. What a fun game tonight. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Oilers are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. LA's won it. Puck grab by Gavrikov. And he slides it quickly to Vogel.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Dishes it off. Glove save made by Skinner. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Nugent Hopkins wins the face-off. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Big time stop there. Only do it again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two